Why do I have that song? I'm dying. I'm totally dying. I don't know why.
Hola, hola, mis Spoonies y tenedores de la vida del amor. ¿Cómo están? Yo aquí, literalmente sobreviviendo. Literally, I'm surviving this. But anyway, here we are, and let's do this properly, even though I can barely see.
Upstairs, downstairs, to the sides, and on my... And all the way to Australia. Hello, my Spoonie fellows, how are you? I hope you're fine, Dominique. At least better than me. Okay.
Today, hoy, saludos a Chumel Torres, esposo de la República, y bienvenidos a la cuarta transformación. Today we're going to be doing a Spoonie Approved review on this new Dominique Cosmetics launch. The berries and cream. No, berries. I have no idea what I'm doing. Berries, yes, berries and cream eyeshadow palette. This was launched on November the 16th, I think, or the 19th. Anyway, I was just there on time for the launch because, as I said before, I think this brand is a good brand.
An underrated brand, and I don't know why. I did not get the glosses because I'm not that into the gloss thing, but I am into the eyeshadow palettes. Now, I have been thinking, and I really want to add into my makeup thing or my collection eyeshadows palettes that are going to do like a something for my collection, you know, not just add just because of buy because of the thing of buying or reviewing, because I cannot return anything. So when I think that something is going to be like I'm gonna like it, I'm gonna enjoy it, I have tried it before, so I can rely on what the brand is going to launch, and I'm just going to like it, so I buy it. So I have always said that I really support Dominique Cosmetics, but I have found their eyeshadows to be one of the most easy to work with, very friendly, because you can play with these little things, whether you are like a very advanced makeup artist or if you are like a makeup fan or makeup enthusiast like me.
When I saw that there was going to be another launch from this brand, I said I'm on it totally, and I will try to get it to do a Spoonie Approved, not paid, but you know that I do not have any kind of affiliate or anything. I wish I had, but I don't. So here is what the Dominique has to give us for this launch. This palette is humongous. It is $44. It's not like $42 like the other two, but I think that because of this $2 now we have a different eyeshadow palette, and it's kind of different because I think this is like, it's going to make you fall in love with the Dominique Cosmetic formula. It is cruelty free, but it's not vegan, so you will not have to deal with the pigments that can stain your eyelid or can just give you kind of like a allergic situation thing.
But however, her formula is kind of crazy because, well, I have learned a lot of Jen Blue reviews. I really like her. I totally recommend you to subscribe to her channel, and I wish that's like the beauty influencer I would like to be someday, maybe.
So if you have problems with talc, she has talc as her first ingredient. If you are allergic to that, be aware of it. But I have never felt on Dominique Cosmetic formula, especially her mattes, that are like with talc. I don't know how she does, but her matte formula are one of the best mattes that I have ever tried. Let's go with the size. The things that are different from this launch. The size. This size is almost like the Lunar Beauty. It's that's big. It's like this part of my arm. This is the difference in size. The wide is almost the same, but the long is definitely, this one is bigger.
Now another of the changes that I saw was the pan. When we have these latte palettes, they are rounded. The pan are like in big circles, and there's a big pan. And I was so happy because her eyeshadow palette tends to be more like for whole purposes. You can do contour or blush or for your eyebrows. It's like these kind of eyeshadow palettes are not only for the eyes. You can use it in another way. You can use it for contour, you can use it for your eyebrows, you can use it to blush, you can use the highlighter. So that is why I have always found this eyeshadow palette like it was like a staple, you know?
This is the eyeshadow palette. The package is always like as beautiful. It is really sturdy. Está bastante flamenco esta, o sea, you can travel with this with no worries that it is going to open and it's going to be all horrible. The mirror is beautiful and it is really big, as you can see. You can totally bend the eyeshadow palette, and we have not 10 pans, we have 12. And even though the shape change, it is big enough to be a beautiful eyeshadow palette, and you can use it for multiple purposes. So I did like a very kind of glam look with this eye of mine, and with this one I did more like an everyday look.
Because this is what I think the Naked Cherry should have.
Let's talk about the eyeshadows. You will find the same creamy mattes that Dominique has to offer. I don't know how she does that, maybe because of her ingredient, but I mean, those are really pigmented. They are as pigmented as you can have in Anastasia's formulas, Melt formula, even Colourpop formula, Elsie's formula, but these ones are buildable, which means that it depends on with the brush that you're taking these eyeshadows, but you don't need a lot. It is really pigmented, but you can build your eye look, which is always an advantage.
The first row, I found it like to be like for the everyday thing. If you want to do an everyday eye look, you can do it with all these mattes. Here we have only 3 shimmers and the rest are mattes. But the first one is a very interesting matte because it is like a brown but with a little bit of golden reflex.
These are very interesting eyeshadows. I have this one on my eye, in this eye. I have a little bit on my under eye, and I just try to smoke it a little bit. So this one was the result. But I want to say that I do not feel good, so my eye looks are not like the great. So maybe I'm not doing justice to this eyeshadow palette. So keep that in mind.
And you also have a cool tone for your eyelids and also a warm tone. So this is very different eyeshadow palette because the colors are really, you can have like a lot of different eye looks doing. Since a very simple eye look with these eyeshadows, we have Warm Vibe, Chocolate Mousse, Sweet Dream, that is a very an eyeshadow that you can use to after your prep or your concealer to just to seal your makeup, even to this with this area of your makeup to set up your makeup. you can use this eyeshadow. I'm dehydrated, so now my makeup is leaving my face, but that happens all the time.
And then you have this Toasted, that is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful matte with a cool tone. And then we have this beautiful Bittersweet. This is very pink. Looks like a berry. She stood with the drink thing. And we have this Soft and Sweet that is like and also like a little brown, but it's more like in the warm side. This is more cool and this is more warm. But these are the eyeshadows that are like for your everyday thing. Now, if you want to do something more glam, you have the bottom row. And I really like this pop of color that she put here. I have it like in under this eye, like an eyeliner, and it is really beautiful. I did really, it looks like more complicated, but this is really look easy look. But now I'm dehydrated. Then you have these three shimmers that are not like the every single shimmer. It is not foil. But this one is the one that I have on my lid here. You can use it with your finger, or you can put your MAC Plus.
And you have the sugar cookie that I have on this eyelid, and I also use it like a to highlight my face. If you can see, I hope you can see, because it's honey dip. I mix sugar cookie and honey dip and put it on my eyelid, and it was like, I think it's pretty beautiful. What do you think? I don't know. Well, that's what I think.
And here it is, the third shimmer. And you have a beautiful, beautiful cherry juice, which is like a, I don't know, it's like a brown with pinky undertones. I don't know why. It's really beautiful. Following with the color, and finally we have I have always been grateful of having like a white eyeshadow and a black eyeshadow, because you can go glam, or you can do something more pastel. You can do a lot of things when you have a black and when you have like a whiter eyeshadow. You can change a lot, but this is the black one, and this is a beautiful black one, very pigmented. Very pigmented. My swatch was not beautiful. It is not as dark as the one that comes in the Anastasia Sultry, but it is a good blackberry. Also, you have these browns that you can use. I use it today to contour my face, and also in my, what is that? My brow, I put this chocolate mousse, and I use the Bittersweet to do the, right now I don't have like a lot, but you can use like your favorite thing for you. You just need a little bit, and you can use this as a blush. Very beautiful, very creamy, and totally Spoonie approved.
I found this eyeshadow palette totally worth it, $44. It is really big. I think it can bring something different to my collection. I did not buy the big one of the Naked Cherry because I tested the little one, and thank God I did not buy it. If you have green eyes, these colors are going to like give you, they are going to like enhance your color. You know, the green, they look very good with this kind of pigmentation in this kind of colors.
So here you have the latte palette, just with the blackberry. The berries are green, and they do not have like dupes. You don't have it. They kind of look like this double shot with this, but I cannot find another eyeshadow that looks exactly like this one. And the browns are not the same. and this is something that I am thankful. Chai tea may look like maybe this brown over here, but they are not at all the same. So you can trust, if you want, on what I'm saying, that you are not going to repeat eyeshadows. This one screams Christmas and not only Christmas. This is a very, I don't know, very well done eyeshadow palette. I think you can have a lot of things with this one, and at the same, it is very unique.
It is very easy to work. I did this look very easily. I love this. And as I said, with honey dip and sugar cookie, I use this also as a highlighter on my face. And you know how you can make it like pop in your eyes with a little bit of MAC Fix Plus, but I did not use it, not for the purpose of this video, because I really wanted to know how the eyeshadows could work and how they can just blend. I still have a lot of things to discover with this eyeshadow palette, but I do not regret at all to buy it. I think it was worth the $44. I did not want to risk, because right now we're having like problems with aduana. So I did not want to pay for international shipping. I really got like unpaid. I just bought this one, the launch day on her site in the DominiqueCosmetics.com.
I hope you have like found this video helpful for you. The package is really, as I said, it's really sturdy, it's really big. You can really have like a lot of things with this eyeshadow palette, and I don't know what else to tell you. Please let me know if you are interested in this eyeshadow. I totally recommend the brand, the Dominique Cosmetics. You can, I don't know if this one is going to come to Ulta or to Sephora. I don't even care, because I cannot buy there anyway. This one is more like for the whole year. I really like this one. I think I'm gonna enjoy it a lot. And well, I don't know, I will keep you updated with my best eyeshadow palettes of the year, or the best ones that I have had for this season. So please, if you are in the hospital for any kind of reason, remember that we love you and we're waiting for you at home. Please come back, and do not waste your spoons, keep hydrated, and I hope I can see you at the next video. Bye!
Dominique! 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 I think you learned this up.